Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. Hope you're all doing well. Just before we get into the main bulk of the episode, I mentioned maybe last episode or the episode before about an issue with how defenders deal with long balls and balls in the air and all that sort of stuff. To highlight the point, let's have a little look at this. It's from our last game. We won against odd B team, odd 2, the second odd, 3-1. Their goal was scored now, right? So Clausen is going to punt the ball forward. Rice is going to get on it. But watch Race down here. Keep your eyes on Race. Just going to let this play forward. Sans commentary. What? Just one more time. Keep your eye on Race. Runs for it, decides not to run for it. Needs addressing. It needs addressing. I know for sure I said in the last episode that I wanted an unbeaten season. We will not be getting an unbeaten season. We lost to Ullen 1-0. They scored in the 9th minute and we could not score. Just awful. So bad from us. We had 17 shots, 7 on target, an XG of 1.17. We really should have scored, but I mean, you can see, like, Stores was at fault for the goal. Gedimini, again, was really poor. We had no control of the midfield, and our attacking threat was non-existent, not even the substitutes. I mean, Hovsted came on and did all right at left-back. And Helm, to be fair, Helm did have some good shots. So we've lost, which is really disappointing. Really disappointing. I know I'd vexed it. Jinxed it? Vexed it? Jinxed it. I jinxed it. We are still top, of course. How arrogant. We're 12 points clear at the top of the table. Nearest rivals are Moss on 18 points. I'm not worried, really. He says. I am annoyed. I'm annoyed that Ullen beat us, and I'm annoyed that Odd 2 got that defensive goalie thing go wrong. I've just noticed as well, all these different clubs that have won the league. It looks like a different... Don't say it looks like a different club every season, because of course it looks like a different club every season, because they get promoted up, don't they? So they're not here to win it the next season, you moron. You absolute... I've come in hot. So, calming down ever so slightly. Today we are in the second round of the Norwegian Cup against Bærum. Bærum are in the second division group 2, so they're the other division of the third division. It's very strange. You've got the Norwegian second division, which is actually the third tier, and then you go up from that into the Norwegian first division, and then you got the Norwegian Premier Division. So they're our first opponents in the cup, and then we're playing Kvik Halden, who I think are rock bottom of the league. They are rock bottom of the league. They have not won at all. It's a banana skin. Those are the games. I wanted to have a little look at scouting though, because like many others, and I've been reading, Reddits and Twitter threads and all this sort of stuff, I'm not fully understanding the new recruitment focus stuff, right? I've got 2 recruitment focuses set up. One for the Norwegian First Division and then one for just Norway as a whole, which seems stupid because Norwegian First Division would be included in that, so I suppose I should get rid of it. But when I look at the scout priorities, they're not really doing anything. We've got 3 members. They're all doing something, apparently, because none of them are unassigned. The assigned scout for the Norwegian First Division is Tommy Vott. But really that should be any scouts, right? Because I want them all to be doing things. And this isn't, this is really basic setup as well. It's kind of like, not terrible to a little bit better than not terrible. Anyone aged 15 to 50. So if you can kick a ball, basically, I want a scout report on you. But I don't seem to be getting many scout reports to my inbox anymore. I've got a lot of stuff in the scouting centre. Is it just because I've got too much in the scouting centre? I don't really know. But yeah, I don't fully understand it. It doesn't help, obviously, that because of where we are, I can only scout in Norway. I'm going to get rid of the First Division one because it doesn't matter. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I feel like I should be getting more emails to my inbox about, here's some players your scouts have found. I mean, if this is it, then that's great. But I mean, I can't afford any of these players. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know down in the comments how are you setting your scouting up? Because I'm really intrigued to see what people are doing with it. Because I feel like I'm just misunderstanding it. I feel like, right, here's what I feel like. Let me get into the screen. I feel like that recruit, I feel like the create recruitment focus button is just a reskinned thing from FM22, which was a set up scouting assignment, because it all looks the same. Top priority means that 2 scouts will be assigned, but that's not standard. Is nothing apparently, and then ongoing standard and ongoing are the same. I just don't know. I would like to be able to scout more places. Do I just set to look for expired players? Let's set it up and see what happens. Ongoing, all scouts. Anyone the age of up to 25? 16 to, let's go 16 to 25. Norway. Current ability of that. Potential ability of that. Why not? Let's see what comes up. We'll check the progress of that in the next episode. Yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments about the recruitment focus. I think I'm just misunderstanding it. I think that's what it is, basically. I think I'm just stupid. And also, while you're down in the comments, let me know what you think about the recruitment focus and how it works and whether I'm stupid. Also, subscribe to the channel. Button is there. Big red button says subscribe. Click it. So this is kind of what I mean. I skipped over it and then I thought, no, this is what I mean. So I've set up a recruitment focus and I've got 2 scouts who I think should be traveling around Norway, attempting to find players. But the recruitment focus says we are consulting our own staff for initial recommendations. What does that mean? I don't want that. I want you to bugger off out and go and find people. Go and watch some people running around in the snow and the ice. Is Norway snow and ice? Just go out and watch some matches. I don't get it. 15 minutes to go on. Give the boys some encouragement. And the ball is... I thought they said egg stand. It says Engstrand at Kayembe. It's a good tackle. Don't give a penalty. Excellent. Sky. What? Walking himself into some trouble there, Sky. Unnecessarily. That is some terrible defending. What on earth was it? Just put the ball out, Sky. I've turned off opposition replays because I don't like watching them, but why? Just kick it, put it out for a throw in. Don't do a blind pass over your shoulder into the middle of our box with 3 attackers lurking. You pillock. It's not good. It's not good. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed with Sky. He's somehow still on a 7 rating. Kayembe is in. It's 2-0. We are getting absolutely annihilated. What is going on? No goal. It's offside. Good. Right. Everyone, I'm going to do a berate. I don't care if you get angry at me. I'm berating you. Come on. Nobody liked that. Nobody liked it. 6 shots, 2 on target. Poor from us. Fredriksson with the throw in, gives it to Sky. Redeem yourself, Sky. Finds Eriksson, kind of. His torp on the edge of the area. Takes it wide. Going to get a cross in. He is kind of. Sky takes a shot. Oh, Sky's redeemed himself. Preben Sky. First goal of the season. Arrows it into that bottom right-hand corner. I'm not happy. Oh, I can't. See, it's the thing. I want to get annoyed at them and I want to yell at them and throw things, but I can't because they'll probably walk out and then I'll have to play the game by myself. Unlucky. It's time to dig in. Time to dig in and give everything we've got. They do not care. Do not care. Right, Mindset is going to have to come off because he is knackered, but we will have Norby Madsen. Sam Remberge can come. I keep wanting to call him Sanderberge. Remberge can come on. Fredriksson's not playing very well, so we'll have Race come on for the second half. I think there's enough of a gap between now and our next game that I don't really have to worry about the match fitness too much. And I think we'll leave it like that, although Christian Eriksen also not playing very well. So Lil Lovo is going to come back on at half-time. Ling on the ball now. Linge. No, it is Ling. I keep getting it wrong. Haberstad is in. Go on, Haberstad. Haberstad on the volley. Makes it 2-1. Brilliant. Right, now what we're going to do. 4-1, 4-1. Game over. We won. There was some stuff happening in the middle of the game, but my commentary was all over the place, so I'll cut it. You won't even see it. You'll just see this bit explaining that I've cut footage that you don't get to see. It's good, isn't it? It's good, this. Right. Next. Who's next? Oh, yeah, Kvik Halstad, the banana skin. We were the last ones, and we've drawn Rosenborg, a Premier League team, at home. That's going to be tough. Semi-proud of it, playing well of late bum crowds. We should fill the ground for that, which would be nice. That'd be a nice little payday. And when is that? It's next. They've slotted it in before my next league game. All right. I guess we're playing Rosenborg next. Well, that's good, isn't it? Right. Okay. Now I'm getting scout reports in. So the episode I complain about not understanding the scouting doodah, I get something in from a scout for the potential end of contract. Did he come from the end of contract focus? He must have. No, he's not on the list. He's not on the list of expired. He's not on this one either. Is this just someone that's been recommended? I don't understand. Why am I... Oh, help me, someone, please. Please help me. I don't get it. We're going to go with the strongest lineup here, obviously. None of this catering to Martin Torp, because I promised him game time. He can stay on the bench. We will have... I mean, I'll go through it, but it's the team, you know? So, Storves in goal. Gedemini, Umbop, Killerich and Race at the back. Martin Newson and Sort in the middle. And then Ling Christensen, Lil Lovo and Mindseth and Helm at the top. 10 minutes on the clock. Nothing has happened so far, although Rosenborg is it Rosenborg or Rosenborg? Rosenborg, isn't it? Yes, Rosenborg. They are having all of the ball. First highlight, though. Rogers stands over it for Rosenborg. He's taking his time, punts it forward. Mbop heads it to Martin. I don't know why Mbop couldn't just control that. Jensen is in, and it's just wide. Like Mbop could have, maybe chested that. That's chesting, by the way. He could have... Mindseth's taken a knock. Borge, right. Madsen then. Burge. Burge can come on. 26 minutes on the clock. We've only had a few shots each. None on target so far. Rosenborg do have a corner. Holst stands over it. Swings it in. Clear that. He does clear it as far as Pereira. Finds Dalreiten. Race with a brilliant block. Sets Remberg free. Kornick picks up the ball deep in the Rosenborg half and then sets off down the touchline. We cannot catch him because they're really quick. What are you doing, Race? You won the ball and then you stood still. Killerich punts it forward to Bork Elite. It's back to Rogers. I like Rogers. Rogers is a name I can say. Henriksen on the right-hand side finds Jensen. They're showing their Premier League quality here. Oh, it's off the post. Clear that. Oh, Pereira. Race again with the interception. Punts it forward. And that's the end of the highlight. That was very, very unnerving. I am not too displeased. I would like more shots on target. I think... I know we're the underdogs, but give the fans something to cheer for. No, they didn't really like that. You weren't that bad. I think you can improve. You can make the difference. Ling Christensen is nervous. He seemed happier. Helm is on a 6.3. That's disappointing. I might just knock Helm off and bring on Haberstad. In fact, I think I will. Right. I might go to the 4-4-1-1, but play positive rather than positive with the players further up the pitch, just to try and get, there's the two banks of four, make us a little bit more defensively solid. Towards Salt has taken a knock now. He's going to come off for Sky. Definitely proven Sky, who got his first goal in the last game. Right. Highlight. Dalreiten finds Pereira on the left-hand side for Salt. Trengset is in. They really should be ahead. They definitely should be ahead. Hansen punts the ball down the field, and we're going to win that. Martin Newson does, because it's a Gedemini. He finds Ling Christensen. Ling Christensen's forced back, though, to Mbop. Mbop punts it. Remberg picks it up. Haberstad. Lil Lovo takes a shot, and it's just over. Oh, I thought that was it. I think we're playing well. It's a bit of a cagey game, but I think we're playing well, and we've kept out Premier League opposition so far. Rogers. We can press a little bit. Dalreiten punts the ball forward. Jensen wins it. Tengelstedt's in. That's a terrible goal. That's a terrible goal to concede. I've got to watch it, haven't I? I've got to turn the replay on for that. Jensen wins it. Tengelstedt's in. Takes it round. Race kind of gets in the way. Does it come off Race and go into the... What? The Chaos Engine did not favour me there at all. Rosenborg come on the attack again. Tengstedt, he's really rapid, that guy. It's 2-0, we're out. He's really good, that guy. Casper 10. I don't want to see this replay. Don't want to see it. Gonna turn him off again. I'm done. Don't want to see the replays. Thank you very much. Good. Let's have a look at this guy. Have they taken him off as well? In the final insult, they bring him on. We can't see. He's very good, though. I mean, look, you can see he's got lots of greens, and there's probably some golds in there as well. He's also worth up to 2.7 million. He's very good. Last highlight of the game, I think. Lil Lovo wins the ball, gives the ball to Race, finds Killerich. Killerich punts it forward to Haberstad. I don't know why we're trying that punted ball, because they've got 5 at the back. They're in now. It's 3-0. Unnecessary. And there's just we're already losing. We weren't ever going to score 2 goals in the last minute of extra time. So just keep hold of the ball. Just keep hold of the ball. Just lose 2-0 rather than 3-0. Very far from pleased with that. There was too many players who just crumbled at the end of that. We got 24,000 for losing that. Lovely. All right, now that we're out of cup, we'll just concentrate on the league. So the next episode, we've already played Notodden. Right, we'll do We'll do Stahl and Sotra, because I think I played them off camera last time. Yeah, so that's going to be the next episode, Stahl and Sotra in August, and then we're coming up to the end of the season. So I will see you back here very, very soon for that episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, though. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon for some league action, because we're at the sodding cup. Anyway, cheers. Bye.